Huh?
3 javelin. Your turn is. Hang on, so that was. Yeah, your turn.
Wait, so how far did you say it was?
40 feet.
I like the cast whole person.
When it comes back to your turn.
Is he within 60 feet of me?
You'll have to get closer. He's 40 feet from. Well, pretty much 40 feet from there.
5, 10, 15? Wait.
5, 10, 15.
Can I get within range?
30, and how close do you need to be?
60.
That will be within 60, yes.
Mine's fine.
Sure, that's a wisdom save for him.
This is?
15. Motherfucker. -1 is 14.
Still with the save.
What's your save DC?
14.
Shit. Okay, so he's running.
Did you say
One of our save. Now this is what I was wanting.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, is that? Oh no. He saved it. He made the save.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on from that, top around is you again. You've got, I'll say, one.
Oh.
Hey.
On
Oh, you. That's right. You said you're going to 3 javelins.
No.
You want to get closer.
Mine's spike.
Yes.
If he makes the saves, it's only half damage.
Okay, cool. So roll your damage as well.
What I was going for was knowing where the fuck it was.
Yes.
Still raging and reckless attack. Or
Reckless has to be
restart.
melee, doesn't it?
Does it?
I can find out real
Does
quick.
it?
No. I just thought, what?
This might kill him anyway. Total? 12. Half is 6 kills him anyway. 5 hit points.
Okay, well I didn't need to know where it was anyway.
Yes, strength-based melee attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. So it does have to be melee. Cool, so.
Look, you do me.
I really need to keep playing that. I started playing through it on stream. I'm like, I just can't be bothered because like, you know when you play a game, it's that in depth for it like all the way through, and you like go play it again, and you just remember everything.
Yeah.
Trying to get to that stage where I forget it, so when I play through it again, it's like, all hits me again.
Yeah.
I started playing, I was like, no, I know it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna give it a bit more time.
Bro, you can't
Yeah,
like
yes.
you wouldn't even get with this
That's what I
range.
do.
man.
That.
Because my next thing I'm gonna do is try to 100% the entire game,
What was that for Witcher?
Witcher 3.
Yeah.
I got to 60% on my last save, and I was like, a total of 90 hours of thing.
Everyone gains 175 XP.
Oh, how much are we up to? I got a new phone. I don't know.
It was 1775.
177 for plus
Let me answer for me. Not you, you're
1950.
Well, tell me whenever it gets up to afterwards.
I just got a 1950.
Every combatant that I had any involvement with,
Yeah.
I want to go perform my ritual.
I want to go try and put out that fire.
Isn't it great? With what?
I'll give him a hand.
With what?
I have this old leather armor that we can try and smother with. My old leather armor. That we're trying to
I
smother
would
with.
like.
Okay, cool. It's not one tree, it's a 15-foot area that you're on fire.
15
It was the whole fucking thing that your burning hands got.
Well, then I say let's move about 100 foot that way, and we will. Hopefully it goes out.
Let me just walk back into the main road.
Oh wait, does anyone have?
Just cross the main
Can,
path.
does anyone have?
I'd like to go start stomping it out. What I can.
Does
Oh,
anyone have?
okay, cool. So,
How many fire damage?
So it doesn't spread.
walking back into the fire to start stomping the smouldering grass that's there.
Actually, no.
How
You take-
I cast
only
Ray of Frost on
smoldering.
it. I just cast Ray of Frost on it.
You have Ray of Frost.
Yeah, I have Ray of Frost.
Cool.
I just cast
Okay.
Ray of Frost on it.
It'll affect a 5-foot area.
I just go along.
Yep. Doing that slowly. I'll say, and as for you, who ran into the fire beforehand to start stomping the ground, right? Because it's the trees that are on fire.
Oh, frostbite.
You take 10 points of fire damage for the first, probably about a minute or so. As you're stomping the ground, and
Is
Thorn
that
is...
hard because I'm still.
Right, you're not raging anymore. Why would... This is...
Post combat.
Little after combat, raging finishes pretty much. You don't get hit or hit something within 6 seconds. Solomon, if you're going back, never mind, you're not going that way.
I can.
Yes!
Very good for brain stopped working.
Which one?
Cannot find.
The one of two.
Both.
Cannot find cache. .x.
So, with that, it probably takes close to half an hour to get the blaze under control. It was
Yeah.
larger area, not hugely massive fire,
Frostbite,
but
not really frostbite.
yes, frostbite's different. That will do it. Go along the way, just slowly putting it out piece by piece. About half an hour later, it's under control. Everything's okay, and it's probably about an hour and a half from sunrise.
So, did we go through a long rest on that?
Yes, you're awake for less than an hour.
So, we've already used all of that stuff at the start of the day.
Go for a long rest.
Oh, go through a long rest
We
now.
still finish off the one.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
That's
getting at. That's what I was getting at. Do we finish the long rest or do we take
Yes,
one now?
no, finish the long rest.
Ah.
Because the long rest only resets if you're up for more than an hour.
That is amazing.
What?
Holy weapon.
Yes.
5th level cleric strength. You cast your weapon with holy power. Get an extra 2d8 radiant damage on a hit. If the weapon isn't already a magic weapon, it becomes one for the duration. As a bonus action on your turn, you can dismiss this with yada yada. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 48 radiant damage, and it's blinded for 1 minute on its
Hold
turn.
on. On top of the 2d8 regular.
Yes.
So that's a total of 6.
So you hit it, and if you go bonus action, hey, that guy over there, he makes a Constitution save. If he fails, 48, and he's blinded for a minute.
Oh, that's on a different target.
Yeah, or you can
be
also
on the same target,
you
because
can
I'm just
shoot
getting
within
a
30 feet.
fifth level spell, and you've got 68 per hit,
Yes.
potentially.
But some of the 5th level spell, I can already add all my other stuff to my thing.
Christ.
But hey,
Is that one of your domain spells?
that's Xanathos.
Take care.
I'm going to.
Yes?
Because the goblins, I want to complete like, the ritual on all the goblins, on all.
I want to watch
Religion
this.
check.
I want to watch this ritual.
Sure, it will take what you did.
I just want to see what he does. There's a man of religion, he needs another man of religion.
16. As you walk over to the first goblin, kneel down, place your hand on its head, close its eyes. This is the one that got shot by you. Bullet went through the chest, not the head. It's okay, it's
It's
not.
still mercy killing.
It's still a mercy killing. You go close its eyes, and everywhere that your hand trails over it just leaves a trail of rot. Like, the flesh just turns grey, just
Upon him doing the
falls
second
away.
one,
You just
can I
walk,
check?
rub your hand over its face. its
Would I know?
chest.
Would I know what that is?
Make a religion check.
Upon the
I'm gonna try and
second
full sleep
body,
and pretend I
can
didn't see it.
Sure.
1
Uh,
minus 1 is 0.
You're a cleric and you have a minus what?
Because wisdom.
Religion is not
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Fuck.
1 minus 1 is 0.
Cool.
Because you're doing this,
Wait a minute,
you're doing
you're
this
a cleric
multiple
with
more than one
proficiency
goblin,
in
right?
religion.
This is if you. This is if you're
Because
even
I'm
fucking
an
paying
waterman.
attention.
Bro, I'm an elf.
Like, is he paying attention? Like, are you even fucking paying attention while I'm
This
doing
one
this?
is.
I'm sitting there watching.
You're
Solomon.
holding the fire out.
Solomon,
Is it?
this is
the
going
power
on.
is
This
not
is going
before.
on at the same time.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
While
Okay,
you're putting
okay.
the fire out, you're
Okay.
sitting there watching him and everything.
I
You
thought
just
you were doing
see,
this in the morning.
No.
you just see where he touches the goblins, just slowly rots, loses its color,
What I know that it's not.
slurries off.
So it's not. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like turning.
Given the chanting and everything that he's doing as well, you know that it's some sort of religious ceremony, but you have no idea what, and by the looks of it, no. By the time he's finished with one goblin, just the skeleton remains and nothing else.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't doing any like fucking.
No.
Unholy,
From what you can
bring
tell,
back down
from what
dead
you can
shit.
tell, he's not raising anything.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep watching because it's intriguing.
As you stand and go to the next goblin,
Here it is.
Solomon, as you stand and go to the next goblin that was not consumed by the forest fire, you go do the same thing to the next one. You just hear a voice in your head whisper. Nothing else.
You hear us in your ear.
What's his name? In game.
Gwyn.
Fuck off, Green.
So,
Fucking Max.
by the time the blaze is under
Scrubbage.
control, by the time
Good.
you've gone over what goblins weren't consumed by fire, which ones are still in good enough condition to have your ritual done, Everyone goes through, long rest, following morning, wakes up about 2 hours later at sunset, at sunrise. Waking up at sunset, because, you know, working day jobs, that's what you do. What's everyone wanted to do?
When I wake up, I want to go loot for some bodies.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Hashtag what bodies?
Well, you heard all their
A whole nother meaning to Luke Goblin.
all their other stuff is still there.
Oh yeah.
It's just the flesh and everything else that disintegrates. Their armors, their weapons.
Would I
their
recognize
everything
it
is still
as
there.
similar to like the Grave Domain?
From what you can tell, no, it's entirely different than what they do.
Now, rolling up,
Right.
let's see fucking.
What you
goblins.
find on in usable condition on 3 of the goblins is a pair of small goblin-sized leather armor, a small shield, which for other people would be used as a buckler. You know, like a little one, probably like that round. Small scimitars on each of them, short bow, couple of arrows. On the ones that were in the forest when it was on fire, probably bows, arrows gone, leather armor's
Scimitars, how
charred.
many scimitars?
1 per goblin, so 3.
So I'll look at them. They're pretty cool. Shake.
Yep.
Tell you right that. Kick the rest of the weapons into a pile. And then I go to have a look at these fucking mummified goblins.
So you also find 5 silver, 4 gold among all the corpses, just in random pockets, among bits of dried meat,
Take
just
your
bits of shit. And the mummified goblins, there are no mummified goblins.
Huh?
They're skeletons.
just straight skeletons.
They're just straight skeletons now. There's no sign
Is
of
there
any
any?
flesh.
Is there anything in my travels that has I've come across that has turned shit into just straight
Give me
skeletons?
a
or not?
history check.
14.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You know of clerics of the grave domain, which can help.
I don't know that he's a cleric. Eh?
Yes. Yeah. You know, clerics of the grave domain can usually help dead bodies, just like dead wounds close, make them more presentable. Here's one.
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Just so I don't accuse you of shipwreck. Okay? 17.
I'd say you'd know on sight probably the Raven Queen symbol. You know the name. Not a lot of what she stands for, but yeah, you know you see the is it a raven's head or a skull or a medallion or whatever it is?
Sort of a medallion.
So-
Like a raven.
Yeah. a
You're
raven-
real awake by now and I ask you, did you Raven Queen, did you do this?
Ah, well.
Hey?
That fucker, he did it.
Oh, well, that's all good. Just more concerned of the type of shit that's taking the flesh off the body. It's kind of fuck. That's alright though. I'm going to dig up a hole in the body, isn't it? The bones in it.
Sure.
And then,
Sort of bony hole.
make sure this fucker's got been fed. Change his diaper.
About an hour passes in the early morning light as you go dig a small hole, put the bodies in it. What about the leftover equipment?
I just leave it in a pile for the rest of the group to scan through.
Cool. You just cover them all up. Probably about an hour. It's probably about 8 a.m. at this point. What do you want to do?
I grab a short sword and pick fungus out of my toes.
What was that?
I
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I grab one of those short swords on the ground and start picking fungus out of my toes.
Okay, fair enough.
Really, athlete's foot.
So, I'm guessing everyone wants to keep on heading south.
Yeah, we'll just keep going over
I want to go to that town. Yes,
Yep.
please.
You'll going from what everyone knows, you'll be at Evan Hollow probably about 3 hours before sundown. Heading through hills. Something may happen. So,
140 gold, I think. Because you said it was something like.
you're a fighter, right?
Yeah. We rolled it last time, I forgot what it had.
And
Oh,
since we
Solomon.
better,
Can't get my character sheet.
sheets. Character sheets.
Thank you. I've got stuff with it. Forgot about that.
Yes, you do.
19 of
Yes, you
AC.
Yes, you do.
What name?
Yes, you do. Thorn.
Thorn.
We need the
Ah!
stuff from you.
Yeah!
Well, that big bed now.
Yeah, buddy!
Control
Can I have my sheet?
I'm encountering so much better looking back on it. Don't worry, you'll be coming in.
Oh,
soon.
no. No, I'm just thinking.
Stop around one for lunch.
Hey,
Stop around one.
I have a stopping point in mind. Don't worry. Because trust me, we're gonna want to stop before this, because I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Did you hear what his name is?
Hermit the elephant.
It's a one character.
Hermit the
Yeah.
elephant.
Hermit the Hermit.
At least it's not hoarded.
Herman the Hermit.
Jim
Herman
Carrey.
That's Herman, sorry. Herman the Hermit.
Herman
Herman.
And that, you can't blame him, that was me.
If it was Horton, I would have been very angry.
Oh, bro, yeah, I wasn't gonna go Horton.
It's not that much of a need.
I was gonna go dump.
Are you sure
That's
about
still-
First name dump, then last name Bo.
No. We will get fucking copyrighted for that shit.
That's why you
True.
go Bo Dump.
Bo. Jumbo dump.
Wombo combo.
So,
What? Name Wombo combo.
Yeah, 164.
that? The warrior.
Brandon,
Yeah, there's actually warming up a bit.
roll me a d12.
What you reckon?
Yes.
So I also got
One.
164 plus
Cool.
5.
So, traveling through the pass in the hills of, not a map actually.
What's a map?
Not the pass, just the, just
What do
the
we,
I was about to do it, but
what do we know
Copyright.
of and
Lucky it's not YouTube, eh?
demonetization. Bam. When you left the clearing in the morning, you saw bear tracks heading north. Nothing else. Cool. So, where you're all coming from is this road road over here. That is a river. You're coming in from this way. You're probably about here by now.
So we're at the nearest my group headquarters be, or safe house or any affiliation.
They don't operate from cities and say they
Yeah, I
operate from
live
all the
here,
forests and everything.
I live there.
Sure. Okay. The elf-only islands.
Yeah. Get out of here, boy.
Hey, I speak elf, motherfucker.
Get out, so.
so
Get out of here, boy.
just curious.
You ain't pure blood. You're pure
Yes.
blood. Get out.
Yes.
Where
I'm bitter.
is
I'm more of a
the
volunteer.
Whatever, mate,
bear
whatever.
cave that I was raised?
Kiss me.
I
Where
live-
did you raise?
Hey, I live longer than you.
The bear,
Yeah.
my
Like
bear's
500
home.
years.
In the
Not,
Because I got a
Wilderlands.
giant
not my
man
mum
and
and
elf
dad's
blood,
cave.
No, the bears.
Yeah.
Join the Wilderlands.
Which is
I thought you were just like
north.
The two,
Yeah, I'm a
pretty much
big
everywhere
beer,
that's not on the maps. It's in
Big
every
beer.
direction.
Cool. And
I know you got
not
it.
that Clifford remembers, but we're
I was
about,
the
what about
boy.
My entire seat to
we're
like.
about
Alan
my mum
Johnson.
dad's cave.
Borders of the Rel Empire, so probably up this way.
Like tribal like leadership was based on fucking-
Nor AC.
You can do me a
Hey.
rude race, I'd like that.
So it's not
Your turn.
Hey,
Your turn.
yours.
Yeah.
Basically, before coming across you guys, like my entire seat's like.
Thing online, which I will pull up again because you can change
I've
your
got
race
the
as you
table
want.
one.
Goliath
It
subbreeds.
was a golden town.
Fire, stone, water. No, all the giants. It's got
Man, I
a
thought
big
it was
giant
my
things
tribe.
reflecting over there. Jotun is one of them.
Me.
Yes.
Mine.
We didn't come along.
I
We
won't
found
allow
each
you
other
to play as a
and
proper half giant.
Yeah,
but
no, I want to be
a
like a
frost giant. No, yeah, frost giant Goliath will work.
Yeah.
I will find the thing again at some point. Give me a text and remind me probably either tomorrow or
Well,
Friday.
if that's the case, it most likely won't be,
Okay.
my next character most likely giant soul
It's
sorcerer.
like, come into my cave, come to, come on guys.
I like that.
Yeah, giant soul sorcerer. Your two, so the cross giant,
Yeah, the
everything.
Yeah, I
You really like
like
your
that.
sorcerers, don't you?
Yeah, boy. I love my sorcerers.
Yeah, boy.
The fact that you can just go, come back!
I think barbarians would be my favorite class.
I haven't played one yet.
They're just a backbone of a party, really. If you do it
Everyone
right,
needs a tank.
if you do it right, it's amazing. I already have an idea for how I'm gonna play my next barbarian. I really want to play a monk though.
Yes.
Monks are fun.
Drunken Master's the best.
I wouldn't
That's-
mind,
Master is the
I wouldn't mind trying to do it as well.
That's the point.
No.
If you want me to roleplay real
Level
good,
3.
You know what
Not
I'm
about
gonna
the
do?
roleplaying. I'm just talking about pure mechanics. You rush up, spend a key point, flurry of blows, automatically disengages you, and you just dart back as well. It's fucking amazing.
it'd be awesome.
You know what I'm
I
most
don't-
likely
I
looking
don't
forward to?
like-
The class
I
I
don't
really want
like
to play?
the-
The Witch Hunter.
Stop rubbing salt in the wound, boy.
I do
What?
like the sound
Hurry
of
up.
the
I
shadow.
Is it?
enjoy
Can't rush art.
I
You can't not do art.
Shut up. Yes.
I do at some stage want to do like barbarian warlock because a barbarian with harsh rebuke.
You'll okay.
Just you go on Tiefling
Being a
Barbarian.
tiefling barbarian, you just have to hit level 3 and then you
What is it?
automatically
Yeah,
get harsh rebuke once a day.
Feral tiefling, eh?
No, regular. Feral tiefling gives
Burning
vicious.
hands.
No.
No, that's a different
Feral
one.
tiefling usually gives vicious mockery, charm person, and enthrall.
There's 3 you can choose from on the
There's 4
Yeah.
now.
app.
There's 4.
Oh,
There's
4
4, and then if you
four
look
ones.
through everything else, from I think Out of the Abyss was one of them, they've got tieflings, tiefling subraces for each individual archdevil.
Yep, that's cool.
Easy. I like it.
If I knew that, I'd be doing
Oh.
Archdevil as well.
I forgot to mention something. I said all the islands are elven only, right?
Yep.
Not that one.
What's that one?
Ah,
City.
would I know that one?
It's a free city down to the south. Lots of piracy, lots of everything. Think Tortuga different pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, so
Forgot to mention
So
that last
Tortuga
time.
and Roll Eyes.
That's there, pardon? What was that?
I Tortuga and Roll Eyes.
So
Yes.
Let's just say that's where my kid. I went to have a kid when I do one, and the kid died.
Sure.
It was
You
more
could
like
make it
a-
weak, because there is the Tiefling.
Yeah.
There is a tiefling with wings.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can play
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So,
yeah. Instead of taking the spells, you can take the wings. Eh?
Yeah.
Now is that?
Yeah.
It's a 30 fly speed.
Now,
no, that's in the app. That's
Oh,
in the
yeah.
app.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
if you go tiefling subrace, it's and then choose variant, one of them has wings.
Yeah.
30 foot fly speed. No, you just go variant. You can choose from the list. It's got like all of them on it.
If you just go variant in general, it will still give you the base charisma thing, but then you can choose the spells you choose.
Yeah. So,
That's not
the rest of the day, bless you. The rest of the day passes going through the mountain pass into the actual Vale Ascendancy. Somebody okay there? What are you missing?
oh, talking about dice. Thursday night
Super.
players.
Yeah.
Found some dice on Friday.
Oh yeah, what a D20?
A D20 and a D6.
Oh,
Good point.
what were they?
The D6.
I think it was.
I also found a D4
Friday.
left over from Sunday last week.
Yeah.
The D20 I remember dropping and then I was like, I'll get that at the end of the night and then completely forgot.
So I have D4, D6, and a D20.
The D4 belongs to Sunday.
What colour?
It's like the goldy piss brown colour one.
And your
Oh, D6 is mine.
the D6 and
Blue. Yeah.
what kind of blue?
Like sparkly.
Yeah.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Sparkles.
D3.
You could just repass it back to me.
You just say
Yeah, why don't you roll it?
You degenerate.
Oh.
You degenerate.
We know what happens when I roll dice. I
Exactly.
wanted to roll it.
You're not touching my dice ever again. Simple as that. Don't let him touch it. Don't let him touch your
Well,
dice.
it's not the worst. So,
Never let that man touch your dice. Because like I don't use that set anymore.
I've already touched all of his.
I don't use that set anymore.
Yeah. Do good.
On fucking Thursday, I rolled 3 ones in a row.
No!
I love how superstitious people are about fucking dice.
At least we're not Laura Bailey with a giant fucking dice jail in the middle of everything.
Are you sure?
Yet.
Actually,
Stop it.
I have a box
Actually-
that I throw dice that I don't like anymore.
whack! That set's already gone.
I'm having to make another
Josh,
box.
that is
It's getting
Josh
too
out.
full.
Who has cursed dice?
That
Hey?
one. That's
Who has cursed dice?
Oh, I just.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
Two
okay,
separate
okay.
things.
I will do a buyback
One?
scheme for fucking like for disregarded cursed dice, bro.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't let anyone touch my dice anymore because they just get fucked otherwise. Simple as
6,
that.
17.
I don't know why.
10.
If someone else touches my dice, especially all of it, they just lose all their luck. I brought the word amount dice, so they're amazing. I rolled it once in the session, there's a 20. He touched it, I rolled nothing higher than a 10 ever on that dice.
It's not my
So
fault.
sick.
It really is your fault.
It's the spirit of Gygax, not me.
No, it's your fault. You're cursed.
So,
You're a cursed image.
Yeah, I love these.
You're a cursed.jpg.
I can live with that.
You're a cursed.coi.
Shall we continue? I have more things to roll. I'm sorry, what?
So,
Right.
the day passes as you're going through the hill pass. Nothing jumps out at you. You hear the occasional skitter of claws on rock. A small avalanche as something runs up on the top of the hill. Nothing jumps out at you.
It's gonna
Nothing
landslide.
happens. Pardon?
It's gonna landslide.
So some rocks fall off a cliff.
There's been things moving, but nothing jumps out.
How high the ledge would be?
Probably it's not just a straight ledge; it's a hill. It's probably a good 80 feet up.
Well, I'll say, hold up here, real quick. I'll dart ahead.
That's
Dart up
pretty
there. Okay, dart up there. Look.
Sure.
Because it was doing
Yep.
it for me last week.
You managed to make your way up. There's nothing. You just see small divots, footprints.
Now,
By the looks of it, goblinoid.
goblinoid footprint.
Well,
I put my elven ear to the ground.
Taking point of piercing damage from the rock.
Can I
No.
please make a perception check, sir?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Can I help him?
Not for this.
21.
You don't hear too much aside from this one walking up the hill. This whatever it is, just sounds like
Perfect
it's
music.
skipping.
I just want to point
No,
out.
rolling.
Hey?
Perfect music.
Right. I just picture you it's not like this. I can sense them.
So, as you're looking around, ear to the ground, trying to listen out for any goblins.
Oh, I was only joking about that.
Sure. You're sitting down on the road, just looking around. Nothing happens. No more movement.
I go stand up after examining the footprint.
So we're just going down the main road, eh?
Yeah, you're going down the main road. It's just going through hills.
And then I gotta walk down the hill and I want to have a quick look around at the top of the hill.
Give me a perception check.
What? 15 plus 3, 18.
From where you're standing, you don't see too much. You just see the footprints go off until the ground gets a wee bit harder, and you just lose sight of them.
This is just one set of
What,
footprints.
By the looks of it, yeah.
For that one, they got away.
would I recognize?
No, we killed him.
Yeah. Mine's fine.
It's the
None of them
one
got
that
away.
didn't get away.
Well, I call out. I'll walk down the hill and I'll call out to the party saying that there's some goblin foot tracks up there. Just
What-
be
what-
careful. And when
Would I know this area?
Where were you from?
The Underdog.
I'm not from the fucking underground.
Underguard? Why you want the why you want the mob?
So,
so now upside down.
would I be familiar? Would I recognize like local tribe politics for the area we're in?
Give me a history check.
So what do you got?
Is
I'll
it
say
somewhere
with
where we
advantage because it's concerning you and your specific type.
No.
What was it?
No, 3 and a 5.
For a total of?
No, this is amazing.
No, that was.
We stick
Oh,
to the trees.
actually, the flight. So
You scouts, bro.
10.
I don't know.
10. Fuck.
Where'd my dash go?
When he's back up.
I'll
have what he's
Well-
Well,
While you're down there,
the dice over
Just
there.
make sure you add the
Hey, Ryan,
the
look at
dice
the
from Xanathars.
I have a list that's got
Yeah,
all the
gotcha,
things
you
from
just
all
seen
the
that.
books, all the spells, all the
I was wondering where my D12 was.
Hey!
There's some sword elements in Xanathars or something else.
Spell, first level spell.
Yeah, that's what I got for
Oh,
mine.
sorry.
I've
It's
got that.
it's a
I
draw
was,
spell.
yeah, it's also a
Wizard spell.
yeah. Not going from Xanathars, the elemental evil version is for a lot more other people, and that's the one that's been used. They're just the same.
Yeah.
So 10.
Holy shit, this has a lot of warlock spells.
Yes. Going from what you know of the area, just further south, a lot of goblins here aren't in their own little communities. They're usually lorded over by other larger goblinoids, bugbears, hobgoblins. Not orcs, just
Ogres.
not ogres.
Half ogres.
Now what type of what
Only ogres. It's just hobgoblins and bugbears around here that have just absorbed all the smaller goblin tribes and yeah.
It's like, so I have a general idea of local goblinoid politics.
So
Ish.
The whole idea behind it is pretty much you're small, you're goblins, you do what we say or you get kicked.
Yeah.
So they just do what they say because they want to live.
usually sticking to the trees, I feel a bit uneasy walking on this open road. You know, it's like to state that we're open and we're pretty vulnerable to a surprise ambush attack like we have been for the last 2 days.
Still walking through everything, making your way. Yes?
Curiosity. What kind of weather is it? Like fine day, cold
Overcast, cloudy patches, not terrible. Not too warm, not too cold.
I would certainly say that if anybody knows, I'd say they know we're here. But
Well, I like to summon my rapier and just walk with my rapier beside the right
Sure.
side.
So, carrying on walking for the rest of the afternoon. Coming in mountain pass, nothing. You turn, look back, nothing else jumps out. Nothing. Making your way further into the Vale Ascendancy, you finally come to the village of Ebenor. Right. Roll it up very quickly.
You need to take the thunder step when you can at third level, when you get third level spells.
There's a warlock spell.
Yeah. Basically, you go to a different space and they take 3d10 thunder damage.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
As you get closer to the town, going along the road, you see, going from the buildings, it looks like they've been there a wee while. Going from what you know and
What
the missing dragon, what about the town itself?
And what do I know?
You're more
Just
from the
nothing.
Wilderlands.
I know
just-
nothing.
You know the Wilderlands
Yeah,
and the
Johnson.
border areas, not the things that
And the
specifically.
that he would not remember in our missions.
So, the town itself has been there for about a century or so. Some of the buildings.
So I've seen it grow.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's about 300 people. 300 people, buildings.
Wait.
All right, older look.
What's the age of the people here?
What do you mean?
How old are you?
I'm 328.
You got nothing.
How old are you?
No, you need to put it.
So it is pretty much only between me and him who'd be old today.
How old are you?
I'm like 300 something. I don't know. I have to work it out through backstory.
Yeah, and then the rest of you are all just not his age and mature around the same time as humans. So yeah.
I think I'm like.
You on the other hand.
I'm fucking young.
Spirit, how long does a kobold live? 6 days! No, 11 days! How long have you been down here? 11 days!
It's sad because he died that day. Just think about that.
36 points of damage. You're dead! Ow! He got fucking splattered by a fire giant mole. This was the creative design lead behind everything D&D and a guest session in Critical Role, and he lasted 20 minutes. The reason that he played a character so weak,
This is his baby.
as are these, this one more so. Every single magic item in this, he came up with.
And all the damage things for like native things like magma,
He needs to
lava,
rework
is in
that.
this. He made them all up.
Ooh.
And ironically, it almost killed the entire party. That same session.
18 damage per second. It's a little broken.
It's okay, bro. Biologically, yeah, you're this one here. It's okay.
Oof. So, as you get closer to the town, you see a structure that's been built doesn't fit with the rest of the town's look. It just looks like it's been horribly constructed. It's about 3-story tall wooden tower, just made very simply. From on the top of it, you can see 2 people standing holding crossbows, and another one sitting. Yes, and another sitting down on a stool beside the door, who just looks up as you all approach and stands. All right, come on, this way.
What's with the watchtower? That's new.
We've been having problems. Come on, I'll explain on the way. We've been waiting for you.
Ask
Go.
him. We'll roll in.
That man turns and starts leading you through the village to darts around the center towards the outside onto about the southern side of it or so. And there's a small grove that's the rest of the town has just got dirt roads, compacted down mud, that sort of stuff. There is a ring of small orange mushrooms, probably about 6 inches tall, around a vibrant green small field. In the middle of it is a house that looks like it's been shaped out of some weird fungal growth that just popped up out of the ground.
So that's new.
You can see. Not so much. It wasn't there last time we went through the town, but it's been there a wee while.
But it's new to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
From what you can see, there's windows carved into it, a small chimney with a bit of smoke, light on from the inside. The guard leads you over the circle, which as you all step over, feels like you're stepping into a warmer, more humid area than the weather would suggest. He walks up, knocks on the door, turns, and walks off. As the door opens, and you see the interior of the house is small, cozy, kind of compacted. Looking through, you see, for a furbolg, very short, about 6'1", stand there holding a staff that looks like it's made of the same stuff as the house, a couple of mushrooms growing on it. He just steps out. This shouldn't be combat. That's better. You're not the ones I spoke to, but alright. You'll do. Please come in. That he just turns holes around it inside.
Greetings, sir.
Would I have seen any of these mushrooms before? Like, or anything to do with these mushrooms before?
Would I know him?
Like, out of nowhere?
That's racist.
I was so racist. I was asking.
Say so.
Would I have encountered anything like this in my travels? Or like mushrooms? Like,
Every character is Irish, bro.
like that?
Mine's not.
So,
Italian?
Would I have heard of them?
give me a history check. Both of you.
Would I have?
Not you.
Oof, no.
No, don't worry about it.
I'd like to try and pick some of the. I'd like to kind of. I'd like to take a gaze around
there
and
you go.
see how many people are out in the streets.
Well, you see no more than half a dozen in this part of the town. They're just baskets, bundles, I'm guessing food and everything. They're just heading home for the night.
Dozen. I'll pick some mushrooms.
I go to slap his hand. No.
Cool, so as you reach
It's
down
not good.
and go to pick up the mushroom, you just see that just flares up and opens slightly as your hand is slapped and you just instinctively withdraw it and just dies down a
I
little.
give you a piece of jerky. And I say, we're going to get some beer and some roast meat soon.
I walk away from the jerky and I try and pick up some mushrooms.
Cool, so give me a constitution saving throw. Okay, you take 9 points of poison damage and are paralyzed for a minute.
Ooh.
As you go, you touch the mushroom and it just lets out a small gas which just clings to your flesh and you just go, well, okay, thud. Just lying back down on the ground. And as you're all standing there, the furball comes to the door again. I wouldn't
Did you say
touch
9 or
that.
10?
Please just come in. 9.
Can I want to stand over.
I wanna-
Is it Goliath? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to stand over the glass and go. These ones are not for eating, buddy.
I'll
You're
straight.
paralyzed. You can't speak. You can't move. You can't even blink. You're lying there like that for a minute.
Oh, I
I
can't.
can make noise.
No.
Noise.
No, you're paralyzed. You can't do anything.
I'm going to go inside the house.
I'll go stroke his face and then I ask this
Cool.
big boy,
So-
hey, can you bring my boy inside, please?
Okay.
As you walk inside and everyone else comes over, about a minute passes before you just feel will come back into your muscles. You can move again. You stand up.
He's going to eat mushrooms.
So, as you walk inside the house, you see you're invited in, and the furball is standing by a small fire. A large pot that looks like an upside-down mushroom head has just been put over it. Smell, just general smell of warm decay of just dead plants, that sort of stuff. He just gestures you over to a seat, where you now see on the opposite side of the room is a massive fucking elephant clad in large leather armor. What are you carrying with you?
Well, I am carrying a staff and a pipe.
Staff and a pipe.
He's got to skip it.
No, we're gonna skip a time, but it's kind
As
of.
the furball gestures you down to a seat that is beside the elephant, and you see that there's about half a dozen more spaced all around.
I'm going to take the seat furthest away from Dumbo.
Done.
I
Everyone
want to
else.
be like huddled in the corner with him, making sure my boy's sick because he's just paralyzed for a second. I'm like, wow.
Cool, so everyone else comes in, sits down, as the furball looks up. Right, now.
You said, sir, that we weren't the ones you're expecting.
No, you're not.
What do you mean by that?
What witnessed before?
About 3 weeks ago, I ventured into one of the cities. I ventured down south and talked to people about solving a problem, but they never showed up.
Who are these people?
Another groups much like yourself, actually.
What problem with the speech, sir?
Well, we have a list, actually. We've got a long list. Anyway, I'll introduce myself. He just goes around from each person. My name is Orem. How can I help?
What was that again?
Orem. O-R-A-M.
Okay, hold
No,
on a second.
E-M. O-R-E-M. Orem.
So, Mr. Orem, what is the so these problems of yours?
Yes, well, given how far out we are, and that a lot of people don't consider the problems that Orem. O-R-E-M. A lot of the officials